It's that time of the year. Happy holidays, everyone, from 2K Sports as we get set to bring you some mid-season NBA action. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. Also joining us from the sidelines, David Aldridge. It's Athens facing the home team. A look at the starting group for Athens. We've got Yurtsevin, and it's Hernan Gomez in at the 3 spot.
And he wasn't about to do anything that would get him in trouble there.
Nope, up and in with a one-hand finish, the most basic possible. Here's Lucas off with the layup. Jones looking for an opening. Pass to Bonga. Back to Jones. Here's Ntilikina. Picked away. Now, here's Nunn. He's guarded closely. Just 5 to shoot from deep. And rebounded by Davies.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Oh, that's blocked. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. And the first one at the line is good. Good on both. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. With the drive, and he gets it to go.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
It's stolen by Jones. Ntilikina passes to Jones. Out of bounds, Athens takes possession. And for a look at how the competition stacks up right now, here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. They tell a great story. They're in a bit of a holding pattern, hoping to take that next leap.
I think for Athens, they weren't supposed to be this effective at this point in the season. The question now is, can they sustain it?
Here's Nunn. A miss that time. Would have put him up. Bonga deciding where to go with it. Pass to Ntilikina. And Jones has it in the corner. Here's Davies. He's defended by Yurtsevin. Rocket 2. Jones, no luck.
Pressured that shot by getting a hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you. Paolo Banchero is not skipping steps. Magic Superstar says it's like anything in life. It's a process. Having that perspective just makes you want to work every day because this is the best league in the world. If you become impatient, you're going to drive yourself crazy. It's a cliche, Kevin, but you just keep pounding away. Back to you.
Well said, David. Dedication to the craft. DA, thanks. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Here's Lucas. Offline with his 3.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Tries the spin move. Pass to Ntilikina. And Jones has it in the corner. Here's Davies. Here's Bonga. He's got 7. Yurtsevin with the rebound. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
And he...
Oh, here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rim. Here's Ntilikina. Hasn't made one yet. Jones kicks to Ntilikina. And a miss there on the triple.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Lucas passes to Nunn. There's 21 seconds left here in the first quarter. There's Lucas. Can't tie it up as that one misses. It's Jones on the wing. Pass to Ntilikina. Good if it goes. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. So at the end of one quarter of play, still a close game. Leading by and getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, they use the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
And we know this. Every team in the league now seems to be looking to play with pace.
Taking a look at Athens. And Jones pulls it down. Over to the left wing. Here's Lundberg. Pass to Washington. To the left wing. Here's Lundberg. It's hauled in by Athens. Now Brown. Going inside and finished off by Brown.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Here's Lundberg. With some arc, they get it back. Pass to Washington. Outside, Jones. No good on the three. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for Athens. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. A three. Another shot. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Washington against Brown. And the official signaled the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. There's the triple. And the three ball is good. And now a 5-point Athens lead.
And it seemed like they couldn't get anything to fall in that opening quarter, but you can just feel the momentum starting to shift.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Pass to Pakusevsky. Shot clock at 6. There's the steal. And now Athens on the break. Another three for Athens.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Brown against Washington. Traps in the tray.
And in getting that three to go, he snaps an 11-0 run by Athens.
Athens leading by 5. Brown outside. There's the three. Does not find the mark. He's made 2 and missed 1 now. It's picked off. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Athens moving the ball around. There's the pick. For 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Brown's got the lead up to 8 now for Athens.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Pass to Pakusevsky. Washington against Brown. Here he goes. Washington, that's good.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Brown drives in, and he slams that one down.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest fives in the NBA.
Pakusevsky with the bucket.
And they're hitting the long-range shots that they were missing in the first quarter, but still have ground to make up.
Lets it go from deep. Pakusevsky grabs the miss.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
Jones with the screen on Brown. Okushevsky in the corner. To the wing right side. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Knocks down the 3-ball. Now just a 2-point Athens lead.
Well, that's a smart pass by Alexei Pokusevski. This guy handing it off to a ready shooter. Nicely done.
Lets it go with the 3. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Athens ahead. They're up by 2. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Definitely some explosive guys on this list, but there's plenty of time out there for someone to grab this spot. Maybe even... You look at their success so far, and the result is great execution. They're playing within themselves and within the system.
Which I support. And that about wraps.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. We've got Ntilikina. He's out there with Jones. And it's Davies in at the 5, roaming the paint. And that's the group for Phil Jackson as we begin the second half. Slukas passes to Hernan Gomez. Cuts off the pass. 2 on none. No one back to stop this. And the dunk to finish it off. Beauty.
Remember, Ntilikina has an impressive wingspan, so his hands are always ready, and he's an opportunistic defender.
For the lead. And he sinks the layup.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
And here is Athens now. Here's Osman. Buries it from 3-point range. Osman's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Ntilikina kicks to Jones. Down low, here's Davies. Into the lane, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than it.
Slukas passes to Nunn. They set the screen. Fires the 3. Can't hit that one.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Pass to Davies. On the wing, Jones. Defended by Nunn. Here's Bonga. Here's Ntilikina. It's hauled in by Athens. Yurtseven's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. There's Slukas. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. And Athens leads by 1. Third quarter here and 5 lead changes so far.
And guys, neither team has been able to pull away.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Bonga, the pass to Ntilikina. On the 3 off target. Now Athens with it. Now Hernan Gomez. Dunn looking around. Fires for three. That one misses. A tight game here in New York. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Pass to Bonga.
2 minutes remaining.
And here's Jones.
2 minutes.
Takes a three. Bonga, no good.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
It's deflected. Slukas, defended by Jones. There's Slukas. Sinks the three-pointer. Now it's a 4-point Athens lead.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Pass to Bonga. Driving the lane. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
First team foul.
They set the pick. 5 on the clock. There's Slukas.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Here's Bonga. He's got 11, and he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Bonga's got 13. Now Athens with it. We've got 28 seconds left in the third. Nunn can't get it to fall. Nunn's gone just 1 of 5 from the field. Nunn against Jones. Davies, the pass to Bonga. Here's Ntilikina. Left side, Jones. For the lead. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. 6 points for him. That will count. You can't get that one. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Leading by just 2. And while we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
It's just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. Taking a look at Athens. And there's the drive. Over to the wing. Just 5 on the clock. Jones for 3. No good. On the wing, Brown. Three-pointer. That shot, no good. Plenty of drama in this one so far.
Yeah, don't be surprised if it isn't decided until the final buzzer.
All alone and finished off by Brown.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
It's still close, though. These teams have been neck and neck. Let's see the response here.
Full team foul. Dwayne Washington Jr. First personal foul. First team foul.
And here is Brown. Final quarter of play, about 1.5 minutes off the clock into it. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Here's Lundberg. From the arc. He can't get it to go.
And that's how you have to defend him out there on the three-point line. Played him perfectly.
And the foul on Pokuševski.
Alexei.
That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Brown deciding where to go with it. He takes it in. Out left to the wing. Clock is at 3. That gives them the lead.
Assisted.
And Athens leads by 2.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
On the wing, Jones. Pass to Pokuševski.
Athens foul call. Number 30. First personal foul. First team foul.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. 6 on the shot clock. From deep, Washington hits it from three-point range. We can expect a dramatic end to this one.
Yeah, no quit by either side, guys. Neither team willing to give any ground.
Looking to get back on track here. We're in the final quarter of play here, 3 minutes in, and taken away by Brown. And here comes Brown, leading the fast break. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Athens.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
Washington inside. Brown on him.
At 7 foot, you do not have to go far to reach the rim. Pokuševski, easy money.
And here is Athens now. Up top, Brown. He's covered by Washington. To shoot. With 1 on the clock, and the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all we can do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
Pass to Pokuševski. Here's Lundberg. Back to Pokuševski. There's the drive. Money!
So much riding on that shot. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
For the 3. Cans the 3.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
Washington against Brown. Beyond the arc. They get the rebound. Pass to Pokuševski. Pocket 6. Takes it inside. Fires from deep. Bangs home the trifecta.
And they've got a foul to give here if they need it.
Brown outside. To the wing on the left. To win the game. Oh, that shot had a chance, but no good. And so the home crowd treated to a win. What a show they...
Welcome to 2K Sports. We're ready to brighten the weekend with some Saturday night basketball. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. On the sidelines, Allie LaForce. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Snatched away. And he ends that fast break chance. An intentional foul. That's a textbook example of the transition take foul rule. Here's Kalathis. James, outside. The three is up. Jones grabs the board. Jones with the ball. Jones with a screen on James. Jones, the pass to Bonga. From outside, off the mark. Here's Korkmaz. Nails it from three. We played just over a minute here in the first. Tipped away. Brown with the steal. Stolen by Jones. In transition here. Oh, wow! Oh, watch out below. Big finish.
playing from behind, it's amazing he chose a dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger.
I don't care what the score is there, fellas. That's the play we'll remember from this game, clearly.
6 on the shot clock. James against Jones. The shot by James, no good.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Here's Korkmaz, and he jams it home with authority.
And this kind of six slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they played, and a confidence they're not afraid to show.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that, guys.
Now here's Jones. Out to the wing. Here's Bonga. Launches a three. Gets the three ball to go. 5 points in the game.
Ntilikina is a terrific passer, always looking to share the ball whenever the opportunity is there.
James goes in and slam dunk by James.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, Paolo Banchero grew up in Seattle playing pros every summer, and that gave him a huge leg up in the NBA. He said, quote, "They'd always tell me it's not as hard as you think. You just have to be focused and locked in." That's what led to me having that demeanor. Brian?
The 2023 Rookie of the Year, Allie. He hit the ground running.
He sneaks in off the baseline, then elevates for a sick reverse jam.
Man, that was so pretty. Athletic basketball with a little showmanship mixed in.
Well, you know, coming off the baseline gives you the perfect setup for that reverse throwdown, and he took advantage of it.
Now here's Brown. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet.
With two hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way.
And he should be. I mean, remove all doubt. Get it down, hard, and simple.
Jones' shot is good. The visitors with the ball. 1:05 left in the first quarter here. Here's Kalathis. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
To the right side. Here's Bonga. There's the steal. And they're running. Here's Korkmaz. Sinks it. What range from downtown.
3 points.
Korkmaz has got 8.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possession.
Now here's Jones. Picked it out of midair. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. And it's James with the jam.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Drops in the 3.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Here's Bonga. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage. They lead by 12. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Simply put, they look totally fearless on the defensive end.
Well, you know, the defense, guys, is just disruptive, active, and energetic, and you can't afford to be loose with the ball against these guys.
Pass to Lundberg. 6 to shoot. It's Pokuševski on the wing. Connects from downtown. Pokuševski's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Now here's Diallo, driving to the basket. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Woo!
Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
And Lundberg gets it to go.
Showing off with the floater game. Not a shot you can swat.
That's tipped. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute of play. Now here's Pokashevsky. Tight defense on him. 5 to shoot. The 3 from Washington. It's hauled in by Akobo. The 3. He can't hit that time.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's the shot he typically makes.
Here's Lundberg. Offensive board. Washington outside. Pass to Lundberg. Now Pokashevsky. From the arc. No luck on that one.
That's how you stay connected to a shooter. Was right in his jersey.
Here's Akobo. He's guarded by Washington. From downtown. Akobo, no good. And here's Washington. No points so far. And Pokashevsky gets it to go.
It's important that you have big men who can shoot in this day and age, and this guy can really stretch the floor.
Diallo on the wing. Plenty of room to knock down that one. Diallo's gotten 4 this quarter. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Back to Washington. Shot on the wing. The rebound by Diallo.
Boy, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Pulls it from the top of the key, and it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. Diallo's got 6 points.
Really starting to find himself now, guys, after getting shut out in the first quarter.
Back to Pokashevsky. Fires the 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Pokashevsky's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Well, he's just showing off right now. The 3s keep falling with no signs of slowing down either.
Oh, wasted no time on that one.
Impeccable mechanics this quarter. He's been perfect from the field.
Number 32. First personal foul. First team foul.
We've got 1:23 left to play in the second quarter. Washington right side. It's Pokashevsky on the wing. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. 12 points for him.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
Washington inside, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Washington's got his first points of the game. 54 seconds left in the second. Hits a 3-pointer.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been 3s.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Here's Diallo. Oh, there's a killer 2-hand slam.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Covered by Diallo. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Pokashevsky. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
He is on fire this quarter, fellas. I mean, what an incredible scoring performance.
And the 3 off target. Washington left side. And it's all tied up. Washington's got 7 points in the game. With 1 on the clock. No good there. And so it's tied as we head to halftime. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Make some noise and get...
Fellas, I was just wondering if you played in the league these days, what do you think would be different compared to when you...
Watching them on the offensive end, they did a great job moving that basketball. There's no surprise in those assist totals how they reflect that. Keeping every...
Thanks for tuning in.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Nice game. Great performance by Alexei Pokusevski.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
And it's Ntilikina in at the point guard position. For three, Diallo. Jones grabs the board. Diallo's gone 1 for 4 from distance. To the inside. Oh, are you kidding me? Wow, man. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim.
Well, I tell you what, guys, the young kids like to say, that's doing too much. That falls into that category. That was too much.
That one drops for him. 13 points in the game. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Jones with a screen on Diallo. Three-pointer. Bonga gets the bucket.
Excellent execution coming out of the break. They've taken 3 shots and made 3 shots.
And there's the screen. Here's a Kobo. Offensive rebound.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
Jones from outside. That one doesn't drop.
Even with that miss, they're shooting 75% coming out of the break. That's a strong start to the half.
A Kobo, no good. A tight one here in New York City. To the middle. Here's Bonga. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more.
Yes, indeedy. Well done.
Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
4-3. Right wing. Shot clock at 6. Hits the trifecta.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Diallo. He's got 13. He buries it from 3.
Oh, my. The air is thin from out there, but I tell you what, he's got deep range.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
There's a minute 54 left in the third.
Team foul. Martin Lewis. First personal foul. First team foul.
1:52 left in the third quarter of the game. Jones from outside. Just 5 on the clock. There's the triple. Here's Jones. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
And you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changing. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
Here's Bonga. 9 points in the game. First trip to the line for him here.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
The first one falls.
At the line for the other home team.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. We've got 1:13 left to play in the third quarter here. And Diallo, here we go. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Let's go with a three. Nope, 4 for 7 now.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Fires for 3. Sinks the tray. Diallo's got 10 points here in the second half.
Boy, he's playing out of his head, nailing everything. And the defense is scrambling to try to stop him right now, and so far, no go.
Here's Bonga, covered by Diallo. Out left to the wing. Here's Ntilikina. And the shot goes down.
And Ntilikina is skilled, really skilled at getting good position in the post. I mean, he uses his quick instincts and understanding of the positioning to score inside.
Comes up empty down low.
Does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the fourth quarter. Leading by 4. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
Hey, that was a high-level pass no matter what position it came from. But it does make it stand out a little more when it's made by the big fella.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. On Tuesday, and then on Thursday. First free throw is good.
Taking 2 shots.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Washington passes to Pokashevsky. Picked by Pokashevsky. Beyond the arc. That one no good. Now Diallo. Driving inside, and he dunks it down.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
And a strong finish with 2 hands.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
Well orchestrated, and then the pass is right on the money.
Diallo on the wing. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
About a minute and a half into the fourth now. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
Pass to Pokashevsky. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league.
Boy, he makes it look easy. He is an absolutely imposing finisher around the rim.
Jones, he's checked in for Washington. Tipped. Here's Lundberg. Back to Pokashevsky. And he makes no mistake. mistake. Slam dunk.
Come on, B.A. Emphatic slam from a player who does it better than most.
Oh, defense optional when the freight train is coming.
Well, I don't think anybody wanted to be the guy at the end of the wrong side on that post.
And that's a defensive lapse. A shooter of his caliber can't be left wide open.
Outside Jones. Pass to Pokashevsky. They set a pick. Clock at 6. Jones misses. Jones has gone just 1 for 4 so far. Driving in. And a two-handed jam.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
They're just trying to hold on to this lead, Grant.
And right now, you just can't afford to be careless.
Away team foul. First personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution for your home team. Davies.
We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the strike.
Inside, 6 on the shot clock, and Pokashevsky gets it to go.
Man, he's got a lot of firepower right now. I mean, what a half he's had.
James outside, and there's a pick. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. Down low, here's Lundberg. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride and makes it look easy.
It's James on the wing. And it's off from three-point range. James has gone just 1 for 4 from deep. Pass to Bonga. Now Pokashevsky. We've got 1:13 left in the game. Sinks it from distance. Pokashevsky's got 29.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
First personal foul. Fourth team foul.
A minute 6 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Lundberg. Back to Pokashevsky. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's Kalathis. Misses the 3. This is their chance to stretch the lead, Grant.
Yeah, it's a must. They have to execute and avoid the big mistake. And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots.
To the paint. Lays it in off the pretty lob.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Second personal foul. Fifth team foul.
He gets the first, and that stretches their lead to 8. Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 9-point game here.
Huge moment. He steps up and sinks the final daggers.
That's in. Coming off an assist from Jones. Pokashevsky's got 32 points. To win the run.
Yorgos Papagiannis. 3.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Alexei Pokashevsky. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
Everyone here on 2K Sports. Can't wait to get some NBA action going. With Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy, this is Kevin Harlan, and we're joined by our reporter David Aldridge on the sidelines. We've got the visiting team and Athens. Now the starting group for the visitors. Korkmaz is out there with Brown. Then it's James, and it's Papagiannis in at the center position. Here's Korkmaz from past the arc. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Now, none. And the foul called on Korkmaz. That is his first foul of the game.
Well, that's a very early foul for him. Needs to be more careful and not pick up a second one this quarter.
To the left side wing, Lucas, and right away they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Out to the wing. Now here's Yurtseven. D right on him. There's Lucas. A three-pointer off the mark. Pass to Papagiannis. Power down with both hands.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with two hands on that stuff. Now, here's Nunn. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Out to the right wing. 4 on the shot clock. From downtown, and that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. Jacks up a 3. Rebounded by Papagiannis. On the wing, James. Ball's knocked loose. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Hernan Gomez.
Away team ball.
Here's James. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Nunn looking around. It's stolen. And here we go. Fast break. James has got it. And that one's good. Korkmaz.
Yeah, way back when I started coaching, you never wanted a three-pointer on a fast break. Now, it's the shot teams are looking for.
And slams it home and gets some camera time on the end of it.
He did. He spent a while up on that rim, didn't he? Korkmaz kicks to James. Takes the 3. Drills it from outside. James has got 5 now.
He's looking confident right from the opening tip.
James against Nunn. Rips it home after the terrific move.
I mean, he makes plays like that in his sleep. The game is just far too easy.
Spins. Out of bounds. Athens takes possession. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. The tray. Coavis grabs the board. Brown the pass to James. Off target from outside. Athens trails by 3. There's Lucas diving in. That one's all good. Now he's 3 for 5 from the field.
Well, he's been very efficient in this quarter. Keep getting him the ball.
Here's Calathis. Still yet to score. 40 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Osman. James covering. Here's Lucas. Good on the three-point shot. 11 points in the game.
Well, when you look at what he's provided them on the offensive end, it's been an important part of why they're leading.
James kicks to Korkmaz. Shot to stop the run, and he goes in for the dunk.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that screen.
And so the first quarter comes to a close. Both teams scoring well, but it's all tied up. And the second quarter will get underway. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And guys, what's your take so far on Athens?
Throughout that first, they just were aggressive on the defensive end, showing active hands.
Yeah, this defensive game plan is working very well, putting constant pressure on the offense and forcing a lot of mistakes.
We've got Diallo, and it's Akobo in at the 2 spot. Brown outside. Shot clock at 5. Fires the 3. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
After Okobo. And here's Diallo. Here's Akobo. His 3-pointers off the mark. No good with the triple. The 3. It's hauled in by Athens.
Well, this was his shot to miss, honestly. Poor coverage, good setup. He just couldn't knock it down.
There's the pick. And here's Brown outside. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. Here's Diallo. It's good from long range.
And buckets like that have been hard to come by. Not the most exciting game. Both sides look way off in terms of their shooting.
Yeah, the score is also the result of quality defense. These teams are almost doing more on that end.
And they come right back with their own 3-pointer.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Brown feeling it out a bit. Moniunas with the steal. And they're moving it up. Pass to Okobo. Launches a 3. Hits the 3-point bomb.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
Brown right side. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Pass to Moniunas. Ripped away. And now Athens on the break. No good with the layup.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Yeah, I'd consider calling timeout right away after that one. The defense has to be better there.
A nice shot by Brown. 1:46 left here in the second. He's covered by Brown. Pass to Okobo. Here's Wasengame. Just 4 to shoot. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Yeah, not at his most efficient this quarter. He's got to work on finding high percentage shots.
Out to the right wing. And that one is stuffed right through.
And in terms of size, not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability. And look at hanging in the air, double pumped, and then throws it down.
And you see the D, they just stepped aside, let him pick what kind of move he wanted to make. Wow. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for Athens, trailing by 4. There's a good screen. Puts up a 3. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
Well, after a silent first quarter, this is who they needed him to be. This is why you never count a guy out.
40 seconds left to play in the first half. Nailed from three-point land.
And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment when you see him that wide open from beyond the arc.
And he uses the glass on the layup.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Tries the spin move. No good on the triple.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Up by 2. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
That is more than enough.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Here's Korkmaz. We've got Yurtseven. And it's Osman in at the 4 spot. Here's Korkmaz. Hernan Gomez covering. They set the pick. From deep, James. That one, no good. James has gone 2 for 5 tonight. We've got Brown. James is out there with Korkmaz, and it's Galathis in at the point guard. Pass to Korkmaz. There's the lob to Brown. Out of bounds, Athens takes possession. On Wednesday, then on Sunday.
And guys, one thing about road trips like this one, they'll be seeing this as a chance for the team to come together. It might be a bit of a silver lining for a trip that doesn't always provide a lot of success.
Basket counts.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities. Well, you couldn't ask for a better look. That's one he's got to knock down.
They grabbed their own miss. Four on the clock. For the lead. Offensive rebound. Yurtseven. Boom, he jams it straight down.
That's why you never quit battling on the offensive glass.
And that's a nice reward for his effort. The flush, perfect.
Well, that's what he does. He makes an impact with his activity on the board.
There's Lucas. That 3 off the mark.
Well, 3 triples in the first half, but he seems to have gone cold from distance since the break.
And they call an illegal screen here.
Well, that one stings. In a game where every possession counts, he just gave one away.
Brown against Nunn. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Driving to the basket.
You've got to love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. There's the lob to Brown. Here's Osman. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. From outside, off the mark.
And you know, it's almost as if he wore himself out with that performance in the last quarter. He hasn't had nearly the same kind of energy in this one. Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Nunn can't get it to fall.
Well, clearly it hasn't been his best game offensively, but collectively, they've still found a way to get the lead.
James has gone 2 for 6 from the floor so far. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Well, you love the unselfishness, makes the next pass, and enables his team to capitalize on the possession.
Athens shooting their first free throw of the evening. And guys, they look to set it up in the half court.
Well, that's when you got to rely more on your defense and try to get out in the open floor. Oftentimes, you can develop your rhythm offensively when you get easy baskets.
Well, you win and lose as a team, so the fact that they're trailing isn't all on him. But with that said, he's had a rough shooting performance.
6 to shoot. Slukas, and he's good on the 3-ball. 16 points for him.
Well, that's his 4th triple for the game now. Just his 1st in the second half.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. In the corner, Nunn with it. A 3-ball. He can't hit that time. And turnovers have been the issue for him.
You can see the coaches have gotten into him a little bit about this. They've got to do a better job of taking care of the ball.
Here's Korkmaz. Drills the 3-pointer. Now it's just a 3-point Athens lead.
Well, the defense gave that away. He's a skilled shooter who you have to contest at the arc.
Here's Nunn driving inside.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that screen.
26 seconds left to play in the third. Calathes gets the bucket.
And not relying at all on the 3-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
To the wing on the left. There's Slukas. Good on the triple. He's got 19.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
Here's James. And so it's Athens with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They've got a big advantage in the turnover stats because of their intense defense. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Now that is an elite level dig. What a great pass.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. We've got Yurtsevin, and it's Hernan Gomez in at the small forward. And it's Okobo missing. Athens leading by 6. Nunn passes to Slukas. Athens needs to get a shot off. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. And Athens leads by 8. Here's Okobo. Pass to Diallo. And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. A three-pointer, no good. And here is Yurtsevin. Here's Lucas. Chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. And they blow the whistle for a foul. He was trying to disrupt the fast break opportunity. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Athens.
Well, all you can ask for is your guys to be really active on D, and they've been more than that tonight.
And they've also forced a lot of turnovers, capitalizing and turning those turnovers into points. Way to get after it.
And it's a completely new group for Athens. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Brown outside. Launches it. The offensive rebound. To the right side. Shoots the three. Adiunas grabs the miss. Now here's Diallo. Oh, wow, what a great move inside.
That is incredible.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. On the wing, Brown. There's the screen. On the wing, Brown. This one for three. They get it back. Brown's gone just 2 of 6 shooting, 33%. Passing game, the pass to Okobo. Now here's Maniunas. Inside to tie it up. It's tipped, and that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
Team ball.
Now here's Diallo. 6 on the shot clock. Lets it fly from 18. And that one swishes right in. And it's all knotted up. Now Athens with it. Up top, Brown. Petro. He's guarded by Diallo.
Go into the rack with energy. And the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up with some shaky defending.
And with the score as close as it is, these are the opportunities you truly can't allow.
Out of bounds, Athens takes possession.
Huge turnover at really the worst possible time. You have to value every possession, especially at this stage of the game.
We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Connects from three-point range. Now it's a 5-point Athens lead.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball game.
And the jam by Maniunas.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Brown outside. And they get it back. Drains it from beyond the arc. And Athens leads by 6.
And it seems as if someone got their signals crossed. If he can wind up that open from three-point range, I'm sure that was not a part of the game plan. Oh, you got to love the back and forth action we're witnessing here right now. I mean, the crowd's going crazy. One moment for one three-pointer, then they come right back and boom, another. Boy, this is starting to get real.
Money!
Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, just protect the ball, make smart decisions, don't give them a chance to get back in the game.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. 5 seconds left to play in the final quarter. So Athens wins it. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really got a...
It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Thanks for spending Sunday evening with us. This is Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson. Allie LaForce will be our reporter from the sideline. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. The three-pointer off the mark. Here's Ntilikina. Uses the glass on the layup.
And that gets us rolling. Whew, what a tremendous atmosphere in here tonight.
And sometimes getting that first bucket puts momentum in your corner, but we'll just have to see.
Now here's your 7. Your 7 a screen. Shot clock at 6. And he banks in the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Here's Jones. And the layup is good.
Got it in close, and unless it's an open three, that's the key to efficient offense.
And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. Hernan Gomez sets a screen. Osman on the wing. Pass to Hernan Gomez. From outside the arc. Knocks it down from distance.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Here's Bonga. It's stolen away. And a miss there on the triple. Here's the break. And that one is hammered home.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
Pass to your 7. And here's Hernan Gomez. Hernan Gomez sets a screen. Just 4 to shoot. Into the lane. Yep, that one's good.
And defensively, you have to make him work harder than this, or it's going to be a long night.
Tries the spin move. Can't convert off the spin.
Normally he drains that.
To the left wing. Your 7 a screen. That three's off the mark.
Defense dodged a bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Here's Bonga. The 3 ball. Gets the 3 to fall.
Such an effective shooter. If you lose track of him defensively, he's gonna make you pay.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Defended by Jones. Shakes him. And he takes it up and lays it in. He's got 5.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Here's Ntilikina. Yet to see a basket. Pass to Bonga. The 3 sends it home from three-point land.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
There's 53 seconds left in the first quarter. Hernan Gomez sets a screen. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. To the wing, right side. Here's Bonga. 6 points for him. They set the screen. He's covered by your 7. It's hauled in by Athens.
That's just a bucket like you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss those.
Pass to Hernan Gomez. Oh, it's good!
At the buzzer, that is how you finish it.
And just nails the 3. Way to close the quarter.
First quarter wrapping up here, and it's a tie game. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And what do you guys think about Athens here in this one?
Simply put, they look totally fearless on the defensive end.
Yeah, they're putting pressure on all the ball handlers, getting into the passing lanes and showing great anticipation.
They now take the lead. Nunn's got his first points in this one.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
They've got Alexei Pokashevsky, and it's Washington in at the 1. Pass to Lundberg. And he stepped on the line, so they turn it over. All right, a chance to check out the upcoming schedule for Athens. On Sunday, and then on Thursday.
This is a very confident team right now. They've been playing well here at home, but also finding a lot of success out on the road. So you know they're going to put up a good fight.
Here's Nunn on the take. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. You'll take it.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Pass to Brown. Back to Nunn. Lets the 3 fly. That shot, no good. In transition, here they come. Pokashevsky with it. Now guarded by Brown. The offensive rebound. Here's Washington. And stolen by Nunn. And Athens calls time here. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Three-pointer. Drains the triple. Give him 8.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Here's Pokashevsky. They get it back. Pass to Washington. Will it go? He drops it from range.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
No good on the 3. Here in quarter 2, we played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Buries it from 3. And now just a 1-point Athens lead.
Well, if you let them shoot freely, you're going to give up a lot of trays.
Brown inside. Washington's there. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
It's both from the stripe.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Here's Pokashevsky. There's the drive.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Fires from deep. hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Washington finds Jones. Here's Pokashevsky. And they're unable to get the tying bucket there.
And if they want to mount a comeback here, they need him to get going. It's just that simple.
And he lobs it up. It's picked off. It's an even 3-on-3 break. He's guarded by Washington. Misses the three. Used the pump fake well, but he couldn't capitalize.
He's been off. Still, they're up, so not all is lost.
They set the pick. Jones with a screen on Brown. The three from Washington. It's hauled in by Athens. Outside, Brown. Out to the right wing. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Washington outside. And he drives in. And he goes in for the dunk.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. It's Athens. They lead by 3. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Fellas, I was just wondering if you played in the league these days, what do you think would be different compared to when?
Well, one stat in their favor is the one they haven't been racking up, turnovers. They've been very precise with the ball movement.
Thanks for tuning in.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Athens leading by 3. There's the 3. That one is off.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Pass to Bonga for the tie. Knocks down the triple. Bonga has got his third bucket of the night.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Now here's your 7. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
And the layup falls.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
On offense, here is Athens. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Counted from distance. He's got 11.
You're leaving him all alone? Good luck. He's going to drill that every time.
Launches it. Drills it from deep.
Something lit a fire under them at the half. They started this quarter going 3 for 3 from the floor.
Defended by Jones. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. Pass to Bonga for the lead. Knocks down the long J. Bonga's got 12 points.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Shot clock at 5. Back to Jones. Off target with the 3. On offense, here is Athens. They lead by 1. Jacks up a 3. Can't get it to go. His second miss in 6 tries. The 3 is up. Pure from 3-point range.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. He's got 16.
He's hit a pair of 3s each half, making a significant impact.
And it's thrown down hard with both hands. And it's amazing. Neither team has been able to hold the lead for any length of time.
Yeah, these guys are leaving it all on the floor tonight. Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, B.A.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand. We've got 1:13 left in the third quarter. Inside, puts it up. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And he makes the first.
Shooting for the away team.
Good on both. Defended by Jones. Pass to you at 7. Here's Osman. He shoots a 3. You're at 7, no good. Jones feels it out. Here's the pick. Here's Bonga. 3-pointer, no good. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. From the corner. It's rebounded by Ntilikina.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
And the 3-pointer goes.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit 3s to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
And we've reached the end of the third. Up by 4, and we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. 0 chance to stop that.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. Back to Washington. Pass to Pokashevsky. Here's Lundberg. Fires in the triple. Lundberg's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. We've got Washington, and it's Pokashevsky in at the 4.
Cutting into this lead. They're well within striking distance.
A stop or 2 in the next minute or so, and they could even this game up. Great job to keep battling.
That one's good for 2.
This has been the story of the game. A battle fought on offense.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
And here's Brown for 3. Jones grabs the board. Jones has got 4 rebounds in the game. It's Pokashevsky on the wing. Here's Lundberg, defended by Brown. It's hauled in by Athens. None against Washington. Outside Nunn. And that one is stuffed right through.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Nunn's gone 3 for 4 from the floor tonight. Washington against Nunn. There's a screen. Washington passes to Pokashevsky. Here's Lundberg, defended by Brown. Back to Pokashevsky. On target from range. Pokashevsky's got 5 points now this quarter.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
Hey, here's Nunn for 3. Jones grabs the board. Jones has got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Pokashevsky. Outside Jones. Blocked! The kick out to Nunn from behind the arc. It's hauled in by Pokashevsky.
Questionable shot selection on that three. Not really helping as they try and narrow the deficit.
Athens trails by 8. There's a screen. Hey, here's Nunn for 3. Jones grabs the board. On the break.
2 minutes.
Here's Pokashevsky. Drains the triple.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
I think when you've got it going from three-point range, you got to keep it going. It's a good way to kind of pile up the points quickly.
A good look from Brown. They get it back.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Jones. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. To the middle. To the wing on the left. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
He hits the second from the line. And he makes all 3. And the league has made it clear, Grant, it sees streaming at the forefront of basketball viewing going forward.
Well, B.A., it's a no-brainer. The internet is the future, after all, and streaming opens a lot more options for engaging with fans while they watch. That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
Well, when you're careless with the ball, that's what happens. It ends up going the other direction.
And there's no defense for that. Live ball turnovers, they are the worst.
Here's the 3. Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
And stolen by Nunn. Knocked away. And stolen by Jones. Defended by Brown. Buries it from 3.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
And another miss by Athens. And here's Jones. Bonga, pass to Jones. Fires from way outside. No good on the shot. And so the road team gets the W in this one. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team...
Sports. We're glad you could join us on this exciting Friday night matchup. Along with Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and our sideline reporter David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. It'll be the visiting team and the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Ntilikina out there with Jones, and it's Davies in at the center. Here's the three. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
James looking around. Lets the three fly. The three-pointer is right on target.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Here's Davies. Outside, Jones. Shoots it. Doesn't get it to drop for him.
That might not be the shot they want him taking, even with the D backing off.
James with it. Jones covering. Papagiannis passes to Korkmaz. Pulls it from 20. Good. He hits the jump shot. So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. Now Jones. Right wing. Here's the screen. To the middle. Whoops, they pick off the pass. James dishes to Brown. And here's the fast break. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. The drive by James, just 5 to shoot. Korkmaz off target from three-point range. Here's Bonga. No good from outside. James against Jones. Shot from the wing. James misses.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
Pass to Davies. And off target as he starts the game 0 for 1. It's stolen. Here's Ntilikina. Bonga deciding where to go with it. It's stolen by Brown. Here's the break. Brown with the screen on Jones. Hands it from downtown. Korkmaz has got 5 now.
And he's really been working to get those looks, and it's starting to pay off here early on.
They need this, and it's Jones laying it in.
Well, he's a pass-first point guard. Ntilikina with a nice play there.
And there's the call on Jones. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Picked him clean.
Yeah, you gotta protect the ball better than that. The spin move in traffic is just asking for trouble.
He's covered by Brown. Pass to Ntilikina. They set the pick. Clock at 4. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
Fleshing out his offensive game over time. Ntilikina wants to keep improving in the paint. Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
First personal foul. First team foul.
There's 57 seconds left in the first. On the basket by Jones.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Brown kicks to Coathis. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
He's covered by Brown. Pass to Davies. 27 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. Brown feeling it out a bit. Three-pointer. They get it again. Jones for 3, and the last second attempt doesn't fall. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Up 3. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
I couldn't ask for a better one right now. Just a complete rhythm by all the guys who got some minutes. Wonderful start.
They've got Jones on out there with Pokuševski. Then there's Washington. And it's Lundberg in a 2-guard.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
All the way to the bucket. No resistance. Just swipe the candy from him.
Now, here's Washington. Guarded closer. Pass to Pokuševski. From outside the arc. The rebound by James.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And then Brown with the dunk.
Traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
Now, here's Washington. He has yet to score. Here's Pokuševski. Rebounded by Papagiannis.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Way to attack there and then create the contact.
The first one falls.
At the line for 2.
And so he hits both. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And the coaching staff loving Poku playing big.
Brown outside. That shot, no good. Excellent D that time from Jones. Pass to Lundberg. Back to Pokuševski. Screen by Jones. Here's the three. That one dropped for his second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4.
How about the 7-footer out there knocking down threes? Poku from distance.
Papianis can't hit. Brown outside. Fires from deep. Drains the three-pointer. Brown's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going. Now, here's Brown. Beyond the arc. He's off on that one. Here's Korkmaz. Misses the three.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the 3 ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against him.
Yeah, this story in the second quarter much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
And Brown throws it down hard. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum. You're not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Here's Lundberg. No scoring in this one. Back to Washington. To the paint. Picked off in midair. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Diallo inside. He's covered by Brown. Shot good by Diallo. Diallo's got his first 2 points.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Lundberg shot's good. Unis the bounce pass.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Pokuševski with the ball. 7 points in the game. The three sinks the triple. Pokuševski's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range. Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
6-second difference between shot and gameplay. Brown outside. And stolen by Diallo. Here's Akobo. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
Pass to Brown. Jones sets the pick for Brown. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And that'll do it for the first half of competitive game so far. Leading by 4. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
That is more than enough of us.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. We've got Blossingame, and it's Diallo in at the 3 spot. Pass to Bonga. Back to Jones. To the inside. Here's Davies. 5 on the clock. Pulls up on the wing. Yunus grabs the miss.
Probably not the shot that was drawn up for that possession, but you can't pass it up and you can't knock it down.
We've got Ntilikina. He's out there with Jones. And it's Davies in at the 5, roaming the paint. Here's Bunga. Pass to Davies. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Diallo. On Thursday and then on Saturday.
And for that game against Athens, it's going to be an all-out battle. And you just hope they are rested and able to execute their game plan, as it's going to be a tremendous challenge.
And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball. Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Buries the long-range jumper.
You're not where he earns his money, that three-point shot. But he's a good shooter from that range if he's got space.
Outside, Jones. Bunga, no good.
Man, you get so caught up in the bravado of someone scoring on you and you wanting to even the score. Unfortunately, he couldn't answer back.
Now, here's Diallo. Here's Akobo. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. And stolen by Diallo. Pass to Yunus. And here's Diallo. A slam dunk by Diallo.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
To the paint. Here's Bunga. Lays it up off the glass.
That pass into the paint, that is a work of art there. Dead on target.
Poked away. And the basket by Bossingame. Bossingame's got his second bucket.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Diallo misses in close. Drives to the hoop.
Full team foul. Diallo. First personal foul. First team foul.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Here's Bunga. He's guarded by Diallo. 4 on the shot clock. Goes up on the wing. The shot, no good. Jones has gone 2 for 5, shooting 40% from the field. Jones against Diallo. A slam dunk by Diallo.
Total letdown by the D. Can't leave the bucket unprotected.
Absolutely. And it takes an easy 2 points onto the lead.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
Pass to Bunga. The tray. Hits it from 3-point range. Bunga's got his second bucket of the night.
Ntilikina showing his role right there as a distribution player.
And now Jones running the floor all by himself.
And that's a momentum shifter. A steal leading straight to the basket.
Here's Bossingame. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Second personal foul.
First trip to the line for him here. First free throw is good.
At the line for your home team.
Both good from the line that time. 1:21 left to play in the third. Stolen. And they're pushing it up. Here's Yunus. Lays it in off the breakaway. Panathinaikos has got his first bucket of the night. A three ball. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three. And it looks like, yep, it's a coach's challenge on the personal foul. That triggers a replay review by the officials.
Brian, 3 shots.
And
the play is under video review under NBA rules. The officials will have 2 minutes to review the play.
It's so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able to have a challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They have decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
And he hits the first of 3. And he's good on the second. Last one's off, and they'll settle for 2 points. 52 seconds left in the third. Pass to Diallo. There's a screen. Nice move. A slam dunk by Diallo.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. Here's Bonga. 5 points in the game. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Fires for 3. And Jones pulls it down. Nilikina passes to Bonga, and it's blocked. Fast break, here they come. And it's blocked. And so out of bounds it goes. They'll keep possession.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Coathus. And oh, he hits the buzzer beater.
The defense has to be besides themselves there. Terrific shot to close out the quarter by him.
And as we end. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous.
Setup. The passing for the team becoming contagious, this time involving the big.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. They've got James down out there with Korkmaz, and it's Papagiannis in at center.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah. Okushevsky with the ball. He's covered by Brown. Elbow shot is on the way. It's hauled in by Brown. Brown's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Coathus. Lays it up and banks it in.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Home team foul. First personal foul. First team foul.
60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. There's Brown with the 3. Rebounded by Papagiannis. Papagiannis has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Brown kicks to Papagiannis. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight. Not getting old here, seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
That's good from Pokushevsky. This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level. and they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Screen by Jones. Fires the three. They get the rebound. Pokusevski in the corner. Here's Brown, and then Brown with the dunk.
And Poku with the processing speed just got rid of that one quick.
Lets it go with the three. Korkmaz grabs the miss. It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
Brown, good.
He's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight from him.
Here's Pokusevski. He's covered by Brown. Back to Pokusevski. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. James wide open, and it's off from three-point range. Here's Pokusevski. James covering. Takes a three. Pokusevski with the bucket. Pokusevski's got 6 here in this quarter.
Poku with no hesitation.
The drive by James.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Now here's James. Spins. Korkmaz. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
Give them credit. They've worked hard all game, now looking to finish it.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
Drills the three-pointer. Pokusevski's got 12 points in just the second half.
So far, he's a can't-miss player. A superb scorer who plays to his strength.
And that one's good. Korkmaz. Here's Pokusevski. He's covered by Brown. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
And Poku holding nothing back for this and one opportunity.
And you think about rookies coming into the NBA, it seems, Brent, that veterans are a little bit easier on the rookies now than they were in the past.
I think we romanticize, Kevin, a lot of those stories that we heard from the old days about veteran players giving it to the younger players. And certainly that's going to happen, especially at the beginning of the season. But these guys have known each other for a long time, and these friendships and bonds have started from years ago. So a little bit less and less, but it's still fun to poke at the rookies just a little bit.
Here's Pokusevski. That three off target. Had some space there after the little pump fake.
Away team foul. First personal foul. First team foul.
Outside, James. Pass to Calathis. Now Brown. 5 to shoot. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by Brown. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Pokusevski. Lets the three fly. That's in. Coming off an assist from Jones.
3.
And they can just let the clock run out here.
Cannot argue with the W.
Out to the right wing. Here's Lundberg.
Talk about finding change in the couch.
Yeah.
How do you get that?
And so the home crowd treated to a win. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way.
Greetings, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for our latest presentation of NBA basketball. With two Hall of Famers, Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter. We've got the visitors facing the home team. And the starting group for Athens. Romare Yurtseven out there with Jetty Osman. And it's Hernan Gomez in at the small forward position. Now here's Yurtseven. Over to the wing. Pass to Osman. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Hey, here's none for 3. Unable to get that one. It's James on the wing. Brown with a screen. A deep 3. It's rebounded by Yurtseven. About a minute played here so far in the first. None. The pass to Yurtseven. Back to Hernan Gomez. Hey, here's none for 3. Can't get it to drop.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Korkmaz. He drops it from range.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Just over a minute and a half in. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
and setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Now here's Brown. Buries it down low. Outside none. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Korkmaz. The ball's knocked loose. James against Nunn. Got a hand on it. Fast break, here we go. Korkmaz, no good. Athens trails by 3. Yurtseven, a screen on James. Here's Nunn going inside, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
It's fun for us to sit back and watch him go to work, but that's our job, not the defense's. They left him too open on that play.
Now here's Brown. There's a screen. Crafty move. Another shot. Korkmaz on the wing for 3. Knocks down the triple. Korkmaz has got 6 points.
Well, that's somebody who sees the whole floor and delivers it to the perfect wide open shooter.
Defended by Brown. Here's Osman. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Here's Kalathis. And the layup is good off the glass.
Pretty dime there, the kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
Athens trails by 3. And here's Nunn. 52 seconds left in the opening quarter. Osman on the wing from deep. And can't get it to go. Now 1 of 2.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Here's James. It's hauled in by Athens.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
Here's James. And it's James with the jam.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Osman on the wing. Brown with the steal. Here's Korkmaz. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Brown's got 3 assists now in this one. And he gets it back. And that does it for the first quarter. They're up by 8. And back in a moment as we'll get underway. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, they clearly came into this game focused on sharing the ball.
When you keep everyone involved at the offensive end, it keeps everyone engaged in other areas as well.
So on the floor for Athens. Pass to Akobo. Lets it go from deep. The shot that time not on target. Athens trails by 8. And here's Brown. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Man, the defender really went after him.
It's his first trip to the line. Good on the second one. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Woo!
Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
Out to the right wing. 6 to shoot. Connects from downtown.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Takes the 3. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Yeah, they really need to double team him.
Here's Brown. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. And again, it's Athens with a 3.
They didn't do themselves any favors with their shooting in the first quarter, but they're starting to pick it up now. Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. And that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
Here he goes. And he lays it up and in.
And they're in a better flow this quarter offensively, and their shooting percentage is steadily rising as a result.
Pass to Diallo. Clock at 6. Oh, a two-handed power slam.
Just disrespectful. If the D gives him a clear path to the hoop, he will take it.
Let's just say they were a little slow to react there.
Yeah, and despite his restrictions offensively, you still have to close off the lane or he'll burn you.
Here's Brown. Fades and shoots. Can't get it to go. 2 for 4 thus far.
Number 26, first personal foul, second team foul.
Now for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
And he lobs it up to the rim. Intercepted.
Oh, that's some pesky defense. Should have thought twice before attempting that pass.
Here's Montejunas. Takes it inside. It's hauled in by Athens.
It's not easy to finish in traffic, but those are chances he has to convert.
Brown, that's good. Brown's gone 2 for 3 from the field. And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played. Puts up a 3. The rebound by Diallo.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
This one for 3. First shot won't go. Athens trails by 7. Outside, Brown. To the inside. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. You talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
They set the pick, and they call an illegal screen here.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
I'll tell you, this guy is proving to be a problem for the defense. In this quarter, he has been special.
Second team foul.
Athens trails by 9. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. 17 seconds left in the second period. 4 on the clock. No good on the triple. Pass to Diallo. That'll count. Oh, did he get it off in time? He did! How about that?
Are you serious? That was incredible.
What a way to seize momentum. Can it carry over into the next quarter? Beautifully done.
And that'll do it for the first half of play. They lead by 11. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
Thanks for tuning in. Welcome.
They're passing on point, reading the defense and reacting. Kenny, I wish you'd react this fast when I asked you to pass this.
And right now, let's see who's... Thanks for tuning in.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Athens trails by 11. Outside none. 6 on the shot clock. He can't get that one to fall.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
And for Athens, we've got Omer Yurtseven, and it's Osman in it to 4. Lays it up and banks it in.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible, and boy, that's a terrific start right there.
On the attack, none. Pass to Hernan Gomez. And he dunks it down.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
And for Athens, we've got Jetty Osman. Also a Omer Yurtseven out there. And it's none in at the 2 guard. Here's Kalathis. The 3, James. Hernan Gomez with a rebound. Athens trails by 11. Oh, got a piece of it. Outside, Brown. Over a minute and a half now into this third quarter action. There's the drive and the jam by Brown.
And a solid pick to free him up for the dunk.
Boy, the timing there couldn't be any better.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
Yurtseven, a screen on Brown. Shot clock at 6. Takes a 3. He buries it from 3. He's got 5.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often, and of course, he makes good use of it.
There's a screen. The 3, James. It's hauled in by Athens. Yurtseven's got 4 rebounds now. None against James. Hernan Gomez on the wing. Nunn with a bucket. Nunn's gotten his second bucket.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. Hernan Gomez gets the bucket.
They finally found their shooting touch after a rough first half.
He's covered by Yurtseven. Here's Kalathis. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Kalathis has gotten 4 this quarter.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Hey, here's Nunn for 3. And he can't get that one.
And I'll tell you, they're going to need more from this guy if they're going to cut into this deficit.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
We've seen scoring totals increasing, and fans might appreciate it, but NBA VP and head of basketball ops Joe Dumars said, quote, "I think what fans really want to see is incredible competition. The score is secondary to that. And guys, you talk about competing, Joe D brought it at both ends of the floor."
No doubt about that. Well said, Allie. Pass to Osman. He takes it in. Three-pointer off the mark. And a chance to add to the lead here.
Yeah, B.A., they should really stick with what they've been doing.
And Brown with the stuff. Brown's gone 5 of 6 in field goal attempts tonight. There's the triple. Knocks it down from distance. Give him 8.
Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end. But right now, the other guys on his team have got to step forward.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Korkmaz. Can't cash it in from close range. And they're on the break. Here's Hernan Gomez. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. They're up by 11. All right, we're going to... And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
I'll tell you, in today's game, you want skill and decision-making at every position.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. The rebound by Osman.
Oh, it's embarrassing to miss a dunk, but even more so when you're all by yourself.
And for Athens, Jetty Osman out there with Omer Yurtseven. And it's none in at the shooting guard.
Just a strong finish there, guys.
Hey, needed just one hand to do it. Athens trails by 13. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
Boy, major defensive lapse on that trip, leaving him all alone in three-point territory, and he drills it.
Ooh, powered down with both hands.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Here's Mata Yunus. To the wing, right side. And there's the screen. For three, Diallo knocks down the long J.
Have to show more effort defensively. Everyone knows he can do that from deep.
Well, to me, that's just inexcusable. You start to wonder how much they really want this basketball game.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. And that one is stuffed right through.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Pass to Osman. They grab their own miss.
Just great energy on the offensive glass. That's exactly how you cut into a lead.
Boy, a slam like that is sure to give them a spark. Diallo outside. Down low. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
At the line for your home team.
And he sinks the second. Now Brown. Covered by Diallo. The rebound by Diallo. Diallo's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Akobo, defended by Brown. Pass to Diallo. The 3 is up. Ooh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Second team foul.
Ooh, good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
Grant, some rookies come into the league with a ton of hype. You've lived through that. How does it affect a young player?
Well, B.A., it can be overwhelming, and certainly it's a lot to endure. You're the focus of so much attention, and there are so many expectations. And with all the media these days, it's even more magnified and intense.
Just about 3 minutes through the 4th and final quarter here. And here's Brown for 3. Gets the 3 ball to go.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Here's a Kobo. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Oh my, what a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
What about the decisive finish? Great timing, tremendous force.
First personal foul, third team foul.
A minute 39 left to play in the 4th quarter of this one. Drives to the hoop. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
Covered by Diallo. And here's Brown for 3. And another miss by Athens. One side is dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play.
Here's a Kobo. And the 3-pointer goes.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the 3. It's really that simple, guys.
Now here's Brown. To stop the run. Hits the trifecta. 41 seconds left to play in the 4th quarter. Here's a Kobo. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
Got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Offensive rebound. Puts up a deep 3. That shot off the mark.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot, but better luck next time, maybe.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
And so they get the victory here at home, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what,